And everybody, it's good to see you out there. Today we are going to go over a quick
It is supposed to be bigger than the PPP.
Eidl update.
Find out what it
Because, you
means
know, I
to
take
me.
the rest of my Saturday nights off due to giving thanks to the one who gives all. So we will go over what I have for you right now. Make it short, make it quick. Sorry about getting kicked off last night. Had problems with the internet, but now it should be all fixed up and better.
Forgivable for you and me.
It's forgivable, 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 forgivable. Okay, so what we have today, guys and gals, let me go down a little bit with you. We're going to go back to the Cardin interview yesterday, and I will give you a little bit of that, of what he was saying. And what was he saying? And they didn't. They didn't process them within the 3 days. Hey, Cynthia. Grant program was supposed to be $10,000. Eidl program was supposed to be $10,000. What? And here's the thing. Hey, T. Carlson, what's up, buddy? What's up, Donald's Random Videos? Okay. You heard that, right? They did not process them. Okay, we got that. Okay, so the Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000. It's coming straight from the head honcho's mouth right there inside, and we're looking at Ben Cardin right there. 10,000. I don't believe that. The problem with it is the next thing that he ended up saying was, "Hey, Cynthia, how's it going? It's good to see you. What's up, Donald? What's up, Carolyn? And NJ, hey, all." And the problem with the new appropriations that they're talking about is they're looking to target the next round to a specific person or specific people. What we need to remember here, what we need to take with that is, am I one of those people? Are they saying that they missed? They're saying the first round didn't go to who we wanted them to go to. So were you one of those people that they wanted it to go to? I'm going to go over that real quick. I will show you the video. I will give you a clip on it real quick because what we're here to do is be educated. The more education we got, the more artillery we have to combat this and get that $10,000 that was promised to us, that he even said right there was promised him. Yep, we were supposed to give him $10K. So here's the appropriation do-over is what I'm calling this one. And here's what he says.
There's no appropriations. The Eidl program is a permanent program. It never expires. However, its capacity to give out loans is based upon the appropriations of Congress. And we are now at the maximum amount that they can give out in loans. So additional funds need to be made available through the Eidl program in order to issue new loans or new grants under that program. And we anticipate when we deal with the second round, we'll give further capacity to the Eidl program. We provided that in our legislation. That is the legislation that I followed. It was not in the Rubio bill, but I am confident we'll negotiate additional help for Eidl. But right now, there's no capacity for additional loans under Eidl or grants under Eidl because there's just no appropriations. The Eidl program is a permanent program. It never expires. However, its capacity to give out loans is based upon the appropriations of Congress. And we are now at the maximum amount that they can give out in loans. So additional funds need to be made available through the Eidl program in order to issue new.
Okay, so there we go. There we have it. They haven't given appropriations to the next round. Here's the thing. Let's take this word because they use that word very loosely, thinking we're not going to know what that word means. Well, here's more of our education, because what the word appropriation means is the action of taking something for one's own use, typically without the owner's permission, taking something for one's own use, typically without owner's permission. That's their appropriations. So if they're going to be taking the Eidl grant, which was supposed to be for your use without your permission. A sum of money or total of assets devoted to a special purpose. So this was devoted for 10,000. He even said they didn't get 10,000. Most of them averaged between 4,000 and 5,000. No, wait. It didn't average. It might have averaged between 4,000 and 5,000, but that's because most people got 1,000 and the big companies, which were 10 or more people, got 10,000. So you can average it to 4,000 or 5,000, but the truth is most of us got 1,000. And not 10,000. There's a lot of people out there, I'm sure they're saying, hey, I only got 1,000. Where's my other $9,000? Well, with the appropriations, it went to the big companies because they didn't allocate it. They didn't spend it the way they were supposed to. So that's what we're looking at here, people. We're looking at a problem that the government admits that they made, but they're not willing to rectify it to the people they made it against. If you guys got less than 10,000 on your grant, then you are the people that they're not looking to maybe not looking to target in the second round, because now we're going to make it more targeted, he says. So he's not even including the first round. He's like, let's do a redo over. We're going to do over. That's what they want to do. They want a do-over here, guys. And it's kind of like, are we supposed to give them a pardon? Say, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Keep the 9,000. Keep the money. It's fine. No big deal. Now the truth is, here's what we got to do. We got to believe in our heart and confess with our mouth. And you shall have whatsoever you say. And I say, I want my 10K, and I'm going to get my 10K. I'll speak it and I see it. I'll speak it and I'll see it, because I'm not letting them off the hook that easy. If they made a promise to the American people and all small businesses, and now they're saying, sorry, didn't work out the way we thought it was going to, and now we don't have the appropriations, and I'm going to take it from you without your permission. I'm using the word appropriation because it sounds really political, doesn't it? But really what it means is screw you. Okay. The good thing is here, the grant can't have my joy. It can't have it. Sorry, Grant, you can't have my joy. It can't have my peace because the Prince of Peace is inside me. It can't have my peace either. So it can't have my joy and it can't have my peace because I already got the Prince of Peace. But with that said, I still want my 10K, okay? And I think we all deserve our 10K. And that's why we are doing what we're doing, to lift everybody up in here and say, hey, make that call to a senator. Make that call to a president. Tweet the president and say, hey, you guys made a mistake. I was wondering if you could fix it for me, because I was kind of part of the, I kind of got the bad end of the stick here, and I'd like you to fix it for me, okay? So let's just try to work on that, government. We can do that for you. If you could do that for me, that'd be great. So let's see if I can do this for you. Done.
We're gonna get our 10K. Eidl. We're gonna get our 10K. Eidl. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna get our Eidl. We're calling, we're blogging, we're sizing them up. 'Cause they promised tall, delivered small, and now we want our money. Hanging with Speak and See.
Let's get that 10K today, guys.
Action.
We're going to get that 10K. Are we not? Are we going to get it, BB Adams? BB Adams says we're going to get it. Fitness Journey says we're going to get it. T. Carlson says we're going to get it. Karen McNutt says we're going to get it. Alma Betha, I want my 10K. Irina Ski didn't get it at all. And that doesn't bode well with me or her. So Congress, we're talking about Irina Ski's 10,000. Give her money. Alpha Voss, give her money. Give Carol Overcamp her money. Give Denise from the great state of Michigan her money.
10K.
Edwin Walker, he wants his 10K. Simone Johnson, give her that 10K.
The Restart Act.
You promised us.
PPP stands for
Cynthia
Reviving
Fogum,
the Economy.
she wants her 10K. She deserves it right now. You said within 3 days. It's been 6 months.
And it is coming soon to a stimulus package near you.
Jay
Yeah,
Farrell.
cut.
Hey,
I
she
can't
wants her
keep that excited with this. It's
10K.
politics. Anyway, it's a good
JP.
bill. And maybe I can show it to you, and you can.
He wants his 10K.
It is supposed to be bigger
I
than the PPP.
want my 10K.
R-E-S-A-R-T. Find out what it means.
And I think we all deserve our 10K. What can we do?
It's bigger than PPP.
I'm going to give you a link down there. You guys need to be tweeting your president.
Bigger and it's bigger and it's bigger and it's bigger.
Calling your senators.
Bigger and it's bigger. R-E-S-A-R-T. Forgivable for
We want it all. We deserve what's ours. And we're not going to take no for an answer. You said you screwed up. You admitted you screwed up. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? You don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to take my word for it. Here, take take Cardin's word for it.
The way that we wanted them to. Was supposed to process these loans very, very, very quickly, 3 days. They didn't process them within the 3 days that they were supposed to. The Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000.
Still can't hear it?
The Eidl grant program was supposed to be
Okay, let me try
$10,000.
to fix that for you.
The Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000. The average was only around $4,000 to $5,000. So we recognize that we have to do more. But let me just give you these numbers just so you see it. We found that the administration did not implement the Eidl program the way that we wanted them to. The program was supposed to process these loans very, very, very quickly, 3 days. They didn't process them.
They didn't
the 3
process
days
them
that
in 3
they
days,
were supposed to.
like they were supposed to.
The Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000.
What?
The Eidl grant program, $1,000. The Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000.
Yay!
The average was only around $4,000 to $5,000.
Wow.
So we recognize that we have to do more. But let me just give you these numbers. Just so
do
you see
they
they're
recognize
impressive.
that they have to do more?
The administration
if they recognize that they had to do more, what would they do? They would give you your $10,000.
Was supposed to process these loans very, very, very
they can't
quickly.
get it.
3 days. They didn't process them within the 3 days that they were supposed to. The Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000. The Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000.
The Eidl grant program was supposed to be $10,000. The Eidl program was supposed to be $10,000. So here we go. If we continue to call the senators, call your congressmen, and let them know that, hey, you said yourself it was supposed to be $10,000. So let's go ahead and redo it to the people who lost out on it. Not a new batch of people who basically are going to be 500 employees or less. You're looking at big businesses that are going to be getting this, because I don't know any small business that has over 500. That has over 100 people. But anyway, I want to be able to help you guys get this, and together we're going to get it. So with that said, I am going to let you all go. You guys have a blessed weekend. I might be able to go on tomorrow, but I will not be able. I will not be back tonight. However, it's not going to keep us from fighting. Keep praying, keep speaking it, and you will see it. You will have whatsoever you say it. Speak and see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.
R-E-S-A-R-T, forgivable for you and me. R-E-S-A-R-T, forgivable for you and me. It's forgivable, 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 forgivable.
They promised us a grant. Now there doesn't seem to be anyone around. They promised us 10K, but now the money is nowhere to be found.
Roughly $80 billion in CARES Act.
We're gonna get our 10K. Eidl, Eidl. We're gonna get our 10K. Eidl, yeah, I think so. We're gonna get our Eidl. We're calling, we're blogging, we're sizing them up. 'Cause they promised tall, delivered small, and now we want our money. Hanging with Speak and See, and we're looking for some action. 'Cause with the SBA we can't get no satisfaction. The grant was for 10K, and it was signed and it was stated on CARES Act S4227. Now Congress is constipated. They constipated. Dig if you will, CARES Act. Promise you something you don't get. Then they want you to forget about it. This is what it sounds like. Ridiculous. Push it. Push it good. Push it. We want a 10K.
Initiating startup sequence.
The Restart Act, bigger than PPP, stands for Reviving the Economy Sustainably Towards a Recovery Act. It is Bill S3814, and it is coming soon to a stimulus package near you. Yeah,